admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Into the box, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston. The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. There goes Altuve. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in next, Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Big uppercut there, but it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Strike 2 ball, and it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. There's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's in there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Altuve over at second. Bryant at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. This is in the air to right. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Merrifield brings it in. And there's one down now. And now here is Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Mancini makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next to stand in is Mitch Garver. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On the run is Hernandez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In for Houston, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now here is Yuli Gurriel. Ready. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 call, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle. And now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Oscar Mercado digging in now.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gavin Lux would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Ready now for Baltimore, Gavin Lux. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now to bat, Ryan Yarbrough. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the play to end the inning. And now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the AB now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw too late to get Brantley. He's got himself a bunt single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next is the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. On that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Too high.
Down
1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in will be Mitch Garver. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-1, here it is. Brent able to track it down for the 3rd out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now another 1-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
A ballman, 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Wind up and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball just inside. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The batter will be Gavin Lux. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for you.
Stepping in once again is Ryan Yarbrough. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's their first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Justin Verlander, who bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. It was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
next for the Orioles.
So here's Trey Mancini. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll walk a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Mancini gets his lead at first, nobody out. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch coming, here it is. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 6.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Adam Pletko takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the number 35, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So now into the box is Michael Brantley. First offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-1 home. It's looked at off the plate for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Now here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The plate now, Gavin Lux. And that one yanked just foul. Flew out last time up. Swing and a liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Pedro Severino.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Count 1-0.
Mercado, the runner at second with one away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I got 3-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the run is Hernandez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Trey Mancini. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
And he gets ahead 0-1. One and one. The pitch. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball 1, no
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to dig in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now batting, third baseman, Marwin.
Set and the pitch. This he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Very weakly on the ground. Odor on second. Mountcastle is over at first with 1 away. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tanner Scott enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 66. Tanner.
Set, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0 delivery. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Gavin Lux. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off and try again. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lux leads off first with one away. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Bregman fields it cleanly. A play at the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rougned Odor. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now into the box, Ryan Mountcastle, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Alex Vesia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now here's the first offering. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Pitch is popped up. Garver has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get fouled. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a crazy game. Completely lopsided throughout. But these guys did a lot of things right. It's hard to blow somebody out like they did and still get a shutout. A really nicely played game all the way around.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case.